Some people often ask what is the clicking or cracking or popping sound they hear when they're getting adjusted, or if they've heard about an adjustment and their friends have told them that, gosh, it cracks and it pops. Well, let me use this model here to show you what's going on when the joint pops or cracks. With any joint in the spine, it's what we call a synovial joint, and it's this situation right here which we're kind of moving. And a synovial joint, again, there's two facets or two faces on the joint, and that's what guides the motion. And around this joint, typically, there's going to be layers of tissue. And inside is contains synovial fluid, and that's why it's called a synovial joint. What happens is that when we get this joint to what we call the paraphysiologic end space, or to the very end of its end range, and we put that pressure, that directed force in there, we're actually mobilizing it or causing that joint to move. And when we do that, we're actually releasing the gas from this joint space, because there's actually a vacuum surrounding that tissue and that fluid, or inside that tissue and that fluid. So really all that it is, it's not the bone breaking, it's not the joint breaking. None of those things are happening. It's just a release of gas from that joint space, just like when you pop your knuckles, same kind of thing. So a lot of people are very concerned, very worried, very stressed out about the popping and the cracking. It actually keeps people from going to see a chiropractor. So just to try to alleviate some of that fear or that anxiety, nothing is breaking. Again, chiropractors will assess things so that we are eliminating that possibility altogether. And all that the joint is doing is just releasing gas from that joint space.